What's up guys, Ryan here. Today I wanted to show you how you can enable personalizations on your Etsy listings and then fulfill them easily through Printful. Now it's not a completely automated process. Maybe one day in the future it will be. However, this is still relatively new. I think it was late November, early December when Etsy enabled personalizations on listings. And then about 2 or 3 months later, Printful had updated their UI to help us sellers better handle them. So I wanted to show you an example of what a personalized listing on Etsy looked like. So I went ahead and searched for a personalized Game of Thrones mug, and this one came up. I thought it was cool because they're doing double personalizations. Matt of House Williams, and you can replace the first and last name there. So first name of House and then last name. Pretty creative. So it says add your personalization. That's the field that we're going to enable on our Etsy listings. And then there's also some guiding text here and a character count. So they max out at 250 characters, it looks like. But basically you can key in the first and last name. This is a great way of attracting more customers and standing out in search results. So here's how to enable it using the Etsy Printful integration. First, go find your Etsy shop on Printful. Go to stores. Click your store. On the left side under settings, expand that, hit orders, and then scroll to the bottom, import personalized orders as drafts, this bottom one right here. Make sure that's checked and then hit save. You want the personalized orders imported as drafts so that they're not auto-fulfilled with blanks or placeholders, so that you'll go in and manually key in the customer's data. Next, go to your Etsy shop. Go to your listings, choose one that you want to enable personalizations for. So I will choose this one, and down at the bottom above shipping, it says personalization new. I just did a Control F search for personalization to jump down there. It's off by default. I'm going to turn it on. It's completely free. There's no charge for using it. Then you'll see instructions for buyers. All right, that's perfect. Please enter your relationship to the person receiving this as a gift. Example, wife, husband, mom, dad, etc. Personalization is optional. Because this mug by default says this is what an awesome wife looks like, we could check this box and then people who don't enter a personalization will just get the mug that says this is what an awesome wife looks like. There's really nothing to lose by using it because we didn't put an empty placeholder on the mug, right? We used the word wife. So this would work. So we'll check that. And then what the buyer sees here, we have a preview on the right side. Character limit, 256. That's way too many. So why don't we just make the character limit like 32? That to me seems fine. I mean, the longest word I can think of that they should be keying in is like granddaughter, which is less than 32 characters. Let's go ahead and hit preview. And as we can see here, add your personalization is on the right side. Please enter your relationship to the person receiving this as a gift. Example, wife, husband, mom, dad, etc. You can go ahead and key in something like mother. You'll see the character limit goes down and it looks like it works. So we'll go back to continue editing and hit publish. Also guys, if you offer customizations like this and personalizations, you might want to update your listings main image because Etsy is pretty flexible. It's not like Amazon where you have to have the white background. They're pretty flexible about this. So you could maybe add some little banner at the bottom or the top that says personalizations are allowed or something along those lines. Personalized mug, something to stand out in search results that shows people browsing a bunch of maybe that shows people browsing a bunch of mugs that, hey, we offer personalizations. But that's basically it. And then when you get an order of a personalized product come through on Printful, essentially what you'll do is go ahead and find it in your orders. It should say draft, and you'll need to go in before it's fulfilled and hit complete order. And then after you hit complete order, you'll have to hit edit on the image to set up the print file. After you do that, you can use Printful's text tool to just click into the image where the customization goes, and then you can just type in the text. This is the quickest, easiest way to do customizations, which is also why when you're doing your designs, you're better off when you do your mockups using a font that Printful supports by default. Go to Printful, use the text tool, and look at the list of fonts. I would select those fonts for your customizations so that you don't need to go into Photoshop or Illustrator and generate these mockups manually. That kind of defeats the purpose of these personalizations. You want to be using the text tool, look at the fonts available there. That way you can just click into the design, key in the customization really quickly, hit continue, and finish the order. And that's pretty much it. So once you do that, your order is sent out to your customer once it's produced as normal on Printful. This is an easy way to enable customizations, attract more buyers, and increase your overall Etsy and Printful sales. And the nice thing about increasing your Printful sales is that if you sell over $5,000 in revenue in a month, they'll give you a volume discount towards your product sales the next month. So you always want to be increasing your Printful sales at all costs because, again, you get that 5% kickback just for crossing the $5,000 threshold. So this is a great way of benefiting from something that not a lot of sellers are doing. Like, stay one step ahead of the game and you'll succeed at print on demand. This is one step ahead for most people, and I think it's a great, easy way of getting an edge over the competition on Etsy. Also, real quick, guys, before I forget, you don't want to offer personalizations on embroidered designs. That is because Printful charges a $6.50 digitization fee for all embroidered graphics. That means that whenever a new design sells that hasn't sold before, that's embroidery, you pay a one-time fee of $6.50. If you offer personalizations on embroidered products, you're going to have to basically price that in. It's going to be a really expensive product. I guess if you do really want to offer embroidered customized designs, you're going to need to increase your base cost by $6.50, and there's really no way around it. That's it, guys. Thanks for checking out this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment if you have any questions or feedback, and please subscribe to me on YouTube. I will see you at the next video.